Lee Travis here with Wipliance. We are at the ProSource Lighting Experience Center in Dallas, Texas, with David Warfel of Light Can Help You that put this whole thing together. Tell us what we're about to see.
You're about to see the light, or you're about to see everything in a new light. That's what we do here. We're gonna show you an experience in light you've never seen before. You know, what people have is a lighting layout for permit. It's to pass code. It's kind of like, and code is a minimum standard. It's like just so you don't fall and hurt yourself.
Right.
That doesn't mean it's nice to come home to.
It's safety lighting.
Right, it's safety lighting. So, you know, it feels really comfortable in here, but what most people are gonna come home to is a nice fixture, but maybe that fixture on the wall is giving you all the light in the space.
Wow.
You feel the difference?
Yeah, I feel like we have this glare coming from the front door.
Right, it's not comfortable, right? It actually can cause some physical pain in our eyes, some of these light fixtures. And it's not a bad light fixture.
It just feels more like security lighting.
Yeah, it's the only light fixture, and it's not giving you any context. So let me change that to something else, right? We'll go back to what we were looking at earlier.
Oh, wow, that's so much better.
Yeah, how's that feel? Now you can invite people over. You know, I think it's kind of primal that if it's dark, what are we? We're afraid of the dark, right?
Yeah.
And for good reason, too. Again, if we can just call out a little bit here and there and really create a nice soft entry to the space. I don't need to floodlight the house, but I do want to know where the key features are, the architectural details, the edges, the planter boxes, where walls are, and things like that. If I can call little accents of light, I can still keep a nighttime feel. I don't need it to be super bright, but it becomes comfortable when I start to do that. So we've got some cylinders on the wall here, and you can see how they're kind of coming down and creating a nice little wash of light on the landscape below.
And along those steel beams right there.
Yeah, that's a feature of this house. So
Absolutely.
Let's use that to illuminate. You know, a lot of people will put a sconce next to the front door, but they might not necessarily light the front door. We put a lot of time and thought into picking that front door, and that's the first thing people see.
Very important.
So we've got a light on the front door that makes it more welcoming and more inviting.
All right, David, so tell me how we might want to light our entertaining areas outdoors.
You know, Lee, you want to make kind of like a lighting hug around the space so you feel comfortable. Have you ever been to a nice restaurant? Lighting is part of that experience.
Absolutely.
So you think about that hospitality, you want to know what to look at. So we're going to call attention to key features, but we're also going to softly illuminate the perimeter of the space, like the walls that are lit behind me. You know, if those go black and dark, it's just a different, less comfortable feeling. So we want to put a little bit of light here and there, really draw out the materials that you've used. So if you've got wood or stone or those kinds of things, we can bring that out with light, and you get to enjoy it at night, not just during the day. You know, Lee, when our eyes adjust to nighttime, we're really sensitive to glare. And so you gotta really be careful where you put the lights to really extend the nighttime living and the comfort and the relaxing experience. We can stretch that golden hour of daylight out using electric light in spaces, and you're just gonna enjoy your life more.